Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Lion Nation of the new Lemuria of God's kingdom on earth. Happy 7/18/7 portal. Rise, sacred felines, as the pride of our rainbow nation, with great courage and tenacity. Together we hold the keys, codes, and tones of the new Jerusalem. As La Luna moves into the sign of Leo today, and the sun is preparing to rise with the heart of the lion this weekend, the fiery energies of our lion, lioness, kings and queens of our holy domains of light consciously co-create together the evolution and quantum leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous, in our time of paradise in the physical. This is the merging of the eagle of the north with the condor of the south as a mirror of our divinity being made manifest in the external for the upliftment and freedom of all sentient beings of the way. The dragon and the phoenix of the east were sent to the west to teach our good people of the new earth to transform into the sacred eagles and condors of our starseed earth angelics of the 144,000. As the core of our ground crew, we have 72,000 divine feminine and 72,000 divine masculine, anchoring all over this realm through the song lines and dragon lineage, the sacred resonance of our kingdom of peace and prosperity for all. Our local Solaris continues to send Mother Earth energetic reinforcements through multiple C-class solar flares and 4 M-class flares today, the most powerful maxing at M2.15 at 2027 UTC. Pachamama also received another powerful activation with a magnitude 6.5 earthquake on the Ring of Fire in El Salvador, Central America, at 022 UTC. The tide is turning in our favor as we are being seen through the final phases of the chaotic node as all energies reorganize into the higher level of the 5th dimension with the removal of all interference patterns and false anomalies. Keep holding the quantum field of this great shift of the ages within your sacred heart center of 0-point energy. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer by Adama, offering of the broken heart. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 12 degrees, 7 minutes Leo. The sun is at 26 degrees, 19 minutes Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 27 degrees Cancer. A violent storm in a canyon filled with expensive homes. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 13 degrees Leo. An old sea captain rocking on the porch of his cottage, from astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Tibetan Master Chamtru Rinpoche. Buddhas effortlessly manifest infinite different forms to benefit sentient beings. Even though each and every one of these forms has exactly the same enlightened essence, some of these forms appear as deities who are the manifestation of specific enlightened qualities. For example, Avalokiteshvara is the manifestation of compassion, Manjushri is the manifestation of wisdom, and Green Tara is the manifestation of the removal of obstacles and fear. When our primordially pure awareness is finally free from all obscurations, its omnipresence and omniscience will also just naturally and effortlessly arise, with infinite manifestations for the benefit of all. Nothing more needs to be done. You have reached the goal of Mahayana Buddhism. You have become a Buddha. But until that time comes, you have to practice and practice and practice and never give up until the very last of the obscurations has gone. There is simply no other way. Chamtru Rinpoche. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Challenging astral flares, old causal energies might create a life review. Subconscious processing, root updates. Hold the field, family of light. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Catherine Ray. 13-13-13. You can't make it up. Divine trinitization of higher consciousness. I am completely completed. No words necessary. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Moricetti. Emotional vortexes during the night, intense dream state, lucid dreams, body cells releasing deep fears and showing or projecting outside core issues. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. North Node shifting into the Warrior Aries. New moon in the motherly Cancer. New beginnings in your home, inner home and emotions. The way you nurture yourself. Detachment from an attitude or mindset that was taking your energy or power away. Forgive yourself for not doing it, feeling it before. Watch for people-pleasing and contorting yourself, energies fading away, and shape-shifting into some renewed inner powers. Let the misaligned go. Your bravery is rising at a new level. A degree of emotional maturity maybe you have never known before. As you reconnect with your inner self, your voice is finding more power, more potency. From SophieGregoire.com. 1010 coming in. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Georgina Beement. If you are struggling right now, I want you to remember, it takes time and energy to grow your new wings, to be able to use them to fly. Go easy on yourself. A lot of wonderful things are processing within you, forming the newness you desire and so ready for. Beauty always starts within, and only way out is to go within. It is, after all, where all your tools and magic have always been. From EssentialMBS.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. There is going to be influx. Our genetic code is changing. We are witnessing a profound transformation taking place in our body on a cellular level right now. Our primary living field, quantum in nature, extends very high, which holds the template for how our cells divide, how they combine, and how they communicate, our energetic library. Within this primary living quantum field, starting from the fundamental particles working through the atoms, through DNA molecules, and through the cellular structure, everything is being reactivated, cleansed, purified, and healed from all the blockages of trauma that was built up over thousands of years. The living light web interconnected to our higher God self has also been activated right now. There is also a new cocoon of cellular unity, of higher God self alignment has been put in place, of which we can call at any time for connecting with our higher God self. The cells will no longer have to repeat the same old as a photocopier, but will rejuvenate and renew new ones. Within Divine Love of One, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Currently there is a pink blanket of maternal love covering us etherically, seen by others as the Mother Ark. In my understanding, this is to aid the cleanup of the mental plane. As always, Mother offers grace and ease in transition. We feel the truth. Allow everything in the mind that isn't felt as truth in the body to release. At the same time, there is energetic, emotional support to replenish this body, which has taken a beating from the attachment to false lies generated in the mental plane. Mother whales offer cocoons and umbilical cords from the eternal body of light to us to strengthen our feeling bodies, We are getting our crowns, dear ones. Final tests of the mental plane, release. Hand authority to the heart-centered body. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay, numbers by Shay, numerology, 7/18/23. Important decisions will be made today, mentally, physically, and spiritually. These will lead to literal shifts in your work, relationships, and health. July has brought your heart out into the light, and now it wants to see it shining. For the rest of the month, you'll be letting go of hesitation, confusion, irritation, hypersensitivity, emotional entanglement, and many other shadows and symptoms of stuck energy that currently block your heart light. Today could conjure up something interesting, but don't question its methods, means, or motives. Just follow your own light and know that everything is exactly as it must be. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. The first 24 hours of any big energy change can be tough, as you have to adjust to new frequencies, vibrations, and movement. Imagine being in the US and driving on one side of the road, and then going to the UK or Australia and driving on the other side of the road. It's a tough transition. And guess where the shifter is on the right-hand drive cars? That was a big oh no moment for me. Energy hangover potential abounds, so take precautions as you may be very tired, thirsty, hungry, and unmotivated, or just the opposite. Everyone responds to these energy shifts differently, and we have this aspect for several weeks, so you are not missing anything if you aren't feeling it right now. If you are not getting a lot of sleep right now, you're in good company. So many people are telling me they aren't sleeping at night, me too, or waking up at 3 a.m. and not going back to sleep until 5 or 6 a.m. or not at all, and then having to take a coma nap because they are so tired. It may take a few days to settle into this new energy. We just entered a new energy paradigm that we have never experienced before. So be patient if you are not feeling it just yet. It's a lot to take in. And keep those lights shining. I said this would be a busy period, and it isn't over yet. How is your day going? From enlighteninglife.com. Today from Divine Brother of the Light, Thomas Sokowitz. Next 24 hours, Sun opposes Pluto. A power struggle with a wounded child. Where do you still have addictive identity structures that keep you from your power and creating a life of comfort, ease, home, family, and connection you are seeking? Where can you have more understanding and forgiveness, leading to the creation of more innocence and play? This is the death, transformation, purging, and renewal of toxic, psychotic, intellectual loops, being driven by childhood emotional identities rooted in a lack of self-love, devaluing the divinity of our inner child despite the wounded reflections it may have received from parents, siblings, or those close to us. By truly purging this is leading us into the enriching truth of a new identity, the dedication to tap into the empowerment of our purest truth, the precision of a compassionate heart based on emotional language, of a joyous and royal inner child, king or queen, and the inspiration of creating unconditional love. Sincerely ask and pray for God's source and the Christic force to dissolve these blocks within and bring the light of awareness into these spaces. Get ready for a rebirth as the sun comes into Leo. From michaelinterstellar.oniverse.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Linda Lee. Great news, July 18th, 2023. Dear family of love and light, the Divine and the Company of Heaven have carried out a special divine operation today to remove obstacles that are in the way of the establishment of the divine government on earth. The Divine says that operation was very efficient and successful. Now the major obstacles have been removed. The Divine says that the path of the accomplishment of the divine government on earth has become much smoother and easier. The planet and humanity are much more upbeat and clearer. For that the divine and the company of heaven are very pleased and want to thank light workers for working hard on the divine plan. And please know that your hard work has paid off. The divine plan has just moved forward a great deal. The divine says that the divine and the company of heaven intend to keep the schedule of the establishment of the divine government on earth. The divine will do whatever it takes to move forward with the divine plan and bring the divine government on earth as soon as possible. The divine encourages lightworkers to keep the spirit and vibration high and know that the divine plan is moving forward again and moving forward very fast now. The major upheavals of the divine plan have been removed and things will happen very fast from this point on. All is well indeed. Thank you for your powerful love and light. Divine blessings to you always. Linda Lee, the divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. The Kumara Masters, Teachers of the Future. Message. This is the time of zero. Witness its glory. Please know that free space has already been created for us to be here again. We return from within the flow of God, Goddess. No one else has a saying on this. Nothing else affects us but the will of God, Goddess. This is an organic move of restoration. We are one with God, Goddess, and it is only Him, her that we follow and listen to. The time has come for us to be back and own our place and power again in our true Hestia. The void of the unformed possibilities are here and are being embodied by those ready to let go and embrace and surrender to the magic of the unknown. Can you see it? The tree of life has been dropping its fallen parts and it's rejuvenating. Anahata, Anahata, Anahata. The Trinity flame of the divine Kundalini restores the tree. Illness is gone. A new life is now. The divine Kumara couples of the future have spoken in innocence. Both masculine and feminine are to retrieve their inner core code of 144,000 frequency and consciously follow their true destiny, which is the colorful land, the colorful water, the colorful air, the colorful light, the living ether of innocence and love. The restoration via the diamond matrices is taking place as we speak. Let go of what was and enter the orgasmic creation. Eye contact with the whale, the dragon, and the white dove. They move swiftly. Can you see them? Breathe in and out their codes, born again in your innocence. A new reality is here. Call the cosmic flame in. Royal solar family. Love is all there is. So it is. Erini. Hunama Anata Kumara. From Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, the Lyran Connection, exploring the spiritual and mythological significance of this ancient race. As a spiritual seeker, I have always been fascinated by the concept of extraterrestrial life and its connection to our spiritual evolution. One race that has particularly caught my attention is the Lyran race. The Lyran connection is a term used to describe the spiritual and mythological significance of this ancient race. In this post, I will be exploring the history and mythology of the Lyran race, their spiritual teachings and beliefs, and their role in modern spirituality, as well as evidence of their connection to ancient cultures and civilizations. The history and mythology of the Lyran races. The Lyran race is said to be one of the oldest races in the galaxy, with origins dating back millions of years. They are believed to be the first humanoid race in the galaxy and were responsible for seeding many other humanoid races throughout the galaxy. According to mythological accounts, the Lyrans were a peaceful and advanced race with a deep understanding of the cosmos and their place in it. The Lyrans are often associated with the constellation Lyra, which is where they are said to have originated. They are also believed to have had a strong connection to the Pleiades, with many Lyrans having migrated to this star system. Spiritual teachings and beliefs associated with the Lyran connection. The Lyrans are often associated with spiritual teachings focused on unity, compassion, and love. They are believed to have had a deep understanding of the spiritual nature of the universe and the interconnectedness of all things. Lyrans are also known for their expertise in healing and energy work. The Lyran connection is often associated with the concept of spiritual awakening and ascension. It is believed that connecting with the energies of the Lyrans can help individuals on their spiritual journeys by raising their vibration and expanding their consciousness. Many individuals who have experienced a Lyran connection report feeling a deep sense of peace and unity with the universe. The role of the Lyran races in modern spirituality and New Age beliefs. The Lyran connection has become increasingly popular in modern spirituality and New Age beliefs. Many spiritual teachers and healers incorporate the concept of the Lyrans into their teachings and practices. The Lyrans are often associated with the concept of lightworkers, individuals who are said to be here on Earth to assist in the spiritual evolution of humanity. The Lyran connection is also associated with the concept of starseeds. Starseeds are individuals who are believed to have had past lives in other star systems and have come to Earth to assist in the spiritual awakening and ascension process. Many starseeds are believed to have originated from Lyra and feel a deep connection to the Lyrans. Evidence of the Lyran connection in ancient cultures and civilizations. There is evidence of the Lyran connection in ancient cultures and civilizations around the world. For example, in ancient Egyptian mythology, the goddess Sekhmet is often associated with the constellation Lyra. The Lyran connection is also associated with ancient sites such as Stonehenge and the pyramids of Egypt. It is believed that these sites were built with the assistance of extraterrestrial beings, including the Lyrans. Lyran starseeds and their connection to the Lyran race. Lyran starseeds are individuals who have had past lives in the Lyran star system. They have a strong connection to the Lyrans and often feel a sense of homesickness for their star system. Lyran starseeds have a mission on Earth to assist in the spiritual awakening and ascension process. Connecting with the energies of the Lyrans can be particularly beneficial for Lyran starseeds. It can help them remember their mission and feel a sense of connection to their star system. Many Lyran starseeds also report feeling a sense of relief and validation when they discover their connection to the Lyrans. How to connect with the energies of the Lyran races. There are many ways to connect with the energies of the Lyran race. Meditation is a popular method for connecting with extraterrestrial beings, including the Lyrans. During meditation, individuals can set the intention to connect with the Lyrans and ask for guidance and assistance. Another way to connect with the energies of the Lyrans is through energy healing. Many healers incorporate the concept of Lyrans into their healing practices, using their energy to assist in the healing process. It is also possible to connect with the energies of the Lyrans through dreams and astral projection. Many individuals report having vivid dreams of extraterrestrial beings, including the Lyrans. Astral projection can also be used to connect with extraterrestrial beings and visit other star systems. Debunking common myths and misconceptions about the Lyran connection. There are many misconceptions about the Lyran connection, including the belief that Lyrans are here to rule humanity. While the Lyrans are believed to be highly evolved beings, they do not have the intention to rule humanity. Another common misconception about the Lyran connection is that it is only for a select few individuals. In reality, anyone can connect with the energies of the Lyrans and benefit from their guidance and assistance. Final thoughts on the importance of exploring the Lyran connection. The Lyran connection is a fascinating topic that has the potential to help individuals on their spiritual journey. By exploring the history and mythology of the Lyran race, understanding their spiritual teachings and beliefs, and connecting with their energies, we can gain a deeper understanding of the universe and their place in it. I encourage anyone who is interested in the Lyran connection to explore this topic further and see what insights and guidance they can gain. If you're interested in exploring the Lyran connection further, I recommend doing your own research and connecting with spiritual teachers and healers who incorporate the concepts of the Lyrans into their teachings and practices. Remember to approach this topic with an open mind and heart, and to take responsibility for your own spiritual evolution. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the Sun, your personal activation tool. For the Sun plays a pivotal role in your upgrade, calibrating light and cosmic codes, the blueprint of your reality. Integral to the biochemical upgrade of your physical form, coupled with your crystalline form, in a third-dimensional, multidimensional, transitional alignment and adjustment. Know your unique crystalline signature is an important puzzle piece with a unique light mission. To live your mission with your soul team and soul family, assist in the overarching mission of Gaia's ascension. Be of service to humanity to reach unity consciousness. Know the light ray is multidimensional with multiple trajectories connected simultaneously to multiple timelines. See your 3D vision expanding to a multidimensional framework of light. Send love to the sun and bask in the unconditional rays of love with a mission of unity. Resonate into these words and feel the rays penetrating your field. We ask you to sit and acknowledge the gift of the sun for every being. Much love and gratitude to you as you awaken day by day to the unfolding of your reality. Thank you, warriors of light, for your contribution. Know you are greatly loved by your cosmic family. With love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144, God Code. Today's North Node, South Node shifting into Aries and Libra are pushing you to be super clear and honest with yourself. A new cycle is underway. No longer are you to sacrifice your health and happiness for unrequited love. Heart healing continues today so you can recover and get your strength back. Receive these new 5D relationship cycles that you are traveling up into. Utilize the Cancer new moon energies to manifest the exact relationship you want. God is answering prayers. The energies are behind us to make this our new way of living. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise, July 17th through the 24th, 2023, Love Explosion. We start off the week with a powerful Cancer new moon, which brought the sun and the moon in trine to Neptune in Pisces. The sun will be exact trine with Neptune on July 20th. We will be feeling the harmonizing effect of this water trine all week. We are reevaluating our identity according to our dreams. In order to manifest our heart's desire, we must come back into connection with the Mother and all. Emotions are moving, clearing the way for the light of truth to come in. There is a great desire to return to a life which is more in connection and more true to our spiritual nature. It's a big shift of energy with the nodes of the moon moving from Taurus and Scorpio to Aries and Libra. This brings the nodes into exact square with Pluto at the end of Capricorn. The Sun will come into exact opposition with Pluto on July 22nd, making a grand cardinal cross in the sky. We are reevaluating our human identity. Everything false must fall away. We are at a massive crossroads with this Pluto square the nodes. We're coming up against everything that is no longer working and staring it down in the face. The Sun in Cancer in the square makes it about our identity and whether or not we are living in connection, living true to who we really are. Mercury in Leo is an exact square with Jupiter in Taurus at 11 degrees. We are facing some hard truths around our worthiness for all that we deserve. Mercury in Leo is visiting all of the major transits of the Venus retrograde cycle. Next weekend, Mercury will trine up with Chiron in Aries, connect with Black Moon Lilith, and make a square to Uranus all within a few days of each other. Mercury is giving us a glimpse of what the Venus retrograde is really about. Mercury will catch up to Venus on July 28th at 28 degrees Leo, 1010 portal, just after Venus turns retrograde on July 23rd. This will help us to chart our course and get clarity on what this journey of our feminine is all about. Venus sits in an inconjunct relationship to both Pluto in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces, highlighting the mystical sextile between these powerful planets. This makes a yod formation with Venus and Leo at the tip. The spotlight is on the feminine coming back into her light. A yod is called the finger of destiny. The stars are telling us that empowerment of the feminine is our only way out of this. With the Sun-Neptune trine, this yod is like an activation of the great river of life. The waters are flowing again, after being dammed up for far too long. Venus in Leo is also in a trine with the galactic center in Sagittarius. Our human destiny is reliant on the feminine. This trine is showing us that the feminine must lead the way if we are ever going to move into our new world. Venus retrograde in Leo is about once again lighting the torch of creation energy. She is on a journey to feel worthy of shining. She is pausing in order to remember how to be fully activated into her power. Mars in Virgo is exactly opposite of Saturn in Pisces. Like Michael's sword slashing through our false reality, a sword of truth opening our heart once again to who we really are. And Virgo, our masculine, is cleaning up the past by exposing the lies. He is opening a portal for the feminine to go back into the catacombs to retrieve her power and teachings. It was all stolen and buried underground, but now all must come back to light. Venus in her yod, accompanied by a fire trine and a water trine, almost make a heart shape. It sits on the volcano of a grand cardinal cross. Nothing can stop our destiny of human spiritual evolution. The womb of life is opening again. Mars opposite Saturn is like Cupid's arrow. It's time we get to the heart of the matter and open back up to love again. This is how we start living our greater truth. Our masculine and feminine are being invited to heal into wholeness and come back into perfect balance. This astrology is an activation of our bigger, more cosmic heart chakra. We are learning it was all our love all along. It's time to open our hearts and let the sun shine in. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. When the circumstances and events of life seem challenging and it feels like there is no good solution to how to move forward, be still and silent within yourself and find your inner source of light, joy, and happiness, and allow creative answers to be given to you from a higher power. On Tuesday, July 18th, the moon, ruler of how we feel, is in Leo the Lion, and will be making an odd inconjunct to Saturn, planet of restrictions and limitations, and a challenging square to Jupiter, ruler of judgment and exaggeration. The colorful and creative Leo expression of love wants to reign, but the influence of the difficult connections to Saturn and Jupiter may have us vacillating in and out of what we believe our reality to be at the moment. Saturn rules caution and karmic lessons and can be a heavy energy. Jupiter is expansive but can sometimes go to extremes. The best use of this energy is to see things for what they are, but do not allow that to hold you back from experiencing joy and happiness. And even though we might hold certain opinions about life right now, allow for a different perspective and positive unfolding of the potential blessings that may be offered to you. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Cancer, square Eris in Aries. Mars in Virgo, sesquiquadrate Chiron in Aries. Slip sliding off the back of yesterday's crabby moon, we tumble into further irritation. Eris rubs salt into the wound, grins when it stings, and then bluntly reminds us that this is what will help us to heal. And right now we'll do anything to make it better, because alarm bells still scream, nerves jump. Mars rushes from task to task, hunting for a permanent fix to revive motivation and resolve conflicts. But it's a stress reaction, too much, too fast. Hasty bandages, a temporary sticking plaster at best. If these themes are in play, stop for a moment. Come home to yourself. Align with your mission. Consider your objective, your goal, your reason for why you are doing what you are doing. Do not put yourself in the firing line if you need to tend to your wounds. Allow yourself time to put improvements or new routines in place if necessary. Do not let your triggers tell you that every single thing must be perfect before you're allowed to be happy or you're allowed to succeed. Life is sometimes a muddled mix of triumph and pain, light and shadow. Feeling overwhelmed, tired, unhealthy, demotivated, unproductive, or bored does not make you a bad person, nor does it make it a bad life. Give your inner soldier the day off. Take care of yourself. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 166. White Planetary World Bridger. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are perfect, manifest, and produce. We are on the 10th day of the Red Earth Wave Spell with its agenda of evolution. The 10th day is the most perfect day of a wave spell, neither challenging, enduring, or intense. Whatever day it's combined with, it enhances the energy in a pleasant way. Today is White World Bridger, which represents death, equality, and opportunity. The World Bridger provides an opportunity to cross the threshold, journey to another realm, or to another phase of your journey and evolution. As it is a planetary day, this suggests it is the perfect day to cross a bridge. Some folk fear the World Bridger because of the word death associated with it. This is symbolic, however, of the shaman's death, which entails letting go of ego, or anything else weighing you down. Naturally, this process elevates one to a higher vibration, and that is a worthy threshold to cross indeed. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Planetary World Bridger, 10 Kimi, Keen 166, 18th of July 2023, Manifesting Equality, Bridging New Worlds, 18/7/2023 equal 977 equal 914 equal 95 equal 14 equal 5 1414 55. Day codes 18 social upheaval change 9 completion endings mission destiny divinity humanity 14 media publicity promotion recognition 5 freedom change transformation movement liberation. Month year code 7 magic mystic spiritual solitude initiation 14 5 20 the awakening clear vision 2 partner twin cooperation alliances 23, Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. 1111, flowing in. Keen 166 equal 13 equal 4. Form, structure, foundation, 4-4. A powerful planetary day on this Cancer new moon for building bridges and connections to our new world. 9 months ago, last galactic spin, Keen 166, aligned with Halloween, and we had an 11-2 portal code to boot. This blasted open the veil between worlds, and death was the focus of that day with the planetary world bridger, sealing the store of death on this planet. Today we are connected to the portal, so make sure you use your magic to put an end to the black magic spells. Close the door where evil dwelt permanently. Day 10 in the Red Earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we manifest through the art of surrendering all attachment to the physical plane. We surrender to the death of the old world, old ways, and old life to manifest a new world. As we let go and let God, we become wholly present and receptive to the fantastic opportunities flowing our way. Powerful manifestation potentials arise today. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit today. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia. A powerful day to get physical, using divine alchemy to manifest from the ethers into matter. So precious planetary creators, today we let go and let God. Surrender to the synchronicities and allow our brand new lives and new paths to be revealed through this evolutionary new cycle of the moon's nodes entering Aries, Libra. How exciting! A great day for connecting with planetary kin and communicating your grander visions. Today's question is, how can I totally surrender and let go of the old world and old battles to bridge new worlds and manifest our greatest planetary destiny? Divine blessings for sealing the door to death and opening the door to bliss. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger. Keen 66. Keen 166. White Planetary World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to equalize. Producing opportunity. I seal the store of death. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Stacy Rain Davidson, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we are very grateful for each and every one of you. If If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer by Adama, offering of the broken heart. Beloved presence of God I am, with surrender and humility, I come to the altar of mercy to offer my broken heart. This day I offer my sorrows, my tears, my fears, my worries, my pains, my grief and loneliness to the altar of love, knowing that it is only through drenching of the heart into the fires of pure divine love that all human attributes of the broken heart can be miraculously healed and transformed. As I offer my broken heart in total surrender and acceptance, I know that my heart will be softened. I also know that my pains and sorrows are a learning tool, the cleansing catalysts that will help me perfect the divine gift of love that will open wide the realms of light upon my soul. As I allow myself to feel the pain with surrender, I also allow myself to release it, to be transformed into the most wondrous gift, beauty in all its celestial perfection, health in all its full magnificence. Wisdom in its unlimited glory are the gifts bestowed upon those who possess this great love. The love of God, the love beyond all gifts. I now pray with all the energy of my heart that I might be possessed by this Christ-like love. I let this great love sing as a melody of grace, gratitude, and thanksgiving from my heart each moment that I live. And so it is, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. 1122 coming in. Have a most beautiful and blessed rest of your week ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.